Hello everybody, it is Michael, and today was, I guess, the yearbook day, because there's always a day where just, for some reason, the entire class becomes obsessed with yearbooks, and then it doesn't happen again, and then a few months later, it happens again, and then it doesn't happen, and this is the first day this year that it happens, but for some reason, just everyone in my Fit for Life class became super obsessed with looking at all the pictures of years past, so I guess today is yearbook day 1, senior year yearbook day 1, something like that. Anyway, today was actually like really good. Today in my Bible class, we got into our groups and we kind of discussed the questions that we had to answer yesterday and the day before, and the day before that day, Monday and Wednesday. And we just discussed that, and then we discussed it as a class after we discussed it as a group. And then after that I went to Fit for Life, and as I said earlier, today was like, oh, let's look at the yearbook and like recount old stories and like look, whoa, who even is that? I forgot about that person. Well, I remember them, that jokester, you know, that kind of thing. And then after that I went to my pre-cal class, and today in my pre-cal class we had a quiz. And apparently the quiz was originally supposed to be today, but yesterday she said it was going to be tomorrow. So we took the quiz today, and anybody who is not happy with their grade can take it again tomorrow to try and go for a better grade. Afterwards, we went to Modern British Literature, and today in Modern British Literature we took a Prince Caspian test, and I mean, it went well enough. Like, nobody takes it seriously because it's a digital test, so everybody just kind of talks during it and like reacts to their grades. Because it tells you if you got a question right or wrong, like in real time. Like, you could tap the answer and then hit next, and then it tells you if you got that question right or wrong, and so everyone's all like, oh man, I got that question wrong. I thought the answer was 10 and not 12 or whatever. And so some people wait till the end after everybody is done talking about their test and just do it then and get a great grade on it because they overhear everybody discussing the answers, because people don't take it seriously because it's a digital test. I guarantee you that if she handed it out to us on regular paper instead of giving it to us digitally, everybody would be dead quiet. But no, it's a digital test. How real even is it? But I got 3 questions wrong today because, well, the question was like, what is this character? Are they like a dwarf, a centaur, a faun, a black dwarf, red dwarf, something like that? And I was like, I think this character is a red dwarf, and so I click red dwarf. Oh, you're wrong. Oh, well, the next question, basically there were 3 questions where I had a different character, and then you had the same list of like different races. And I was like, oh, if that character wasn't a red dwarf, then that probably means that this character is. Click. Oh no, that's not a red dwarf either. Well, I mean, this is the 3rd question in a row where it's asking the same thing, so red dwarf? Nope. And then after that, just went on to some other random questions, and I was like, well, that just absolutely destroyed my grade right there. Which sucks, because I have a really good grade in this class, so I guess this test grade doesn't matter too much because of how high my grade was, but it's kind of nice being like on top of things and having an amazing grade in a class. It's nice because like this class I'm super interested in, and we have to write a character summary, and I'm super excited about it, and I get to choose Edmund because he's arguably the best character in the series, because he was good, he was bad, he's just the most realistic character out of the bunch, and so I'm excited to write my paper on him. And I don't know, I like thinking about good characters, so I like thinking about BoJack Horseman a lot, because like every single character in that show is so well fleshed out, and it's just they're all so amazing. And goodness gracious, if you have not seen BoJack Horseman, depending on, I want to say watch it because you guys really should. But if you care about characters, then definitely should. There's no arguing that you have to watch that show. Or if you care about like Hollywood, LA lifestyle, then I think that's just like a required viewing. But after Modern British Literature, I went to chemistry, and today in chemistry we took a quiz, and that quiz took most of the time, like about an hour and 15 minutes-ish. And I don't really know how I did. Unfortunately, I feel like I'm super far behind in chemistry because I just can't keep up with the pace of the class. So I'm feeling far behind, so I have to like every once in a while just catch myself up on Khan Academy. So I'll probably end up having to do that tonight, especially because I have a paper due tomorrow in chemistry, and also a bunch of stuff due in psychology, another paper due in psychology, and more stuff due in my other classes. So that's Fun times. Anyway, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, because after chemistry, I went to lunch, sort of, like I went to the lunch area of the school because I was really wanting to show my friend the new Yang design, because, oh my goodness, that picture has so much to talk about. Like, Yang is backwards while all the other ones are forwards. What does this mean? I think this means something, and I could totally talk about it in more detail, but I'm not going to, because that's not what these vlogs are for. These vlogs are for school. You know what? Screw that. I think that Yang is like so angsty after the season 3, like the ending of season 3, volume 3, and I think that this just kind of like she's going against her team currently, just right now, because she has her back to the camera in quotes, while everybody else is looking straight forward at it. So I think that really means something, and I think that is going to be explored when maybe, I don't want to get into spoilers too much, but this has RWBY Volume 3 spoilers, but at the end of RWBY Volume 3, when they all kind of split up, I think that maybe not this volume, but the next volume, when they start meeting back up again, like when Team RWBY unites back again as Team RWBY instead of Team Juniper minus P plus R, Juniper, something like that. I don't know what they're going to be called. But when Team RWBY actually reunites as Team RWBY, I think Yang is going to be a lot more like no matter how hard I try, nothing in the end actually matters. Like I need to be like solo for this. So I think that, I don't know, I'm just excited. I'm just super excited. Volume 4 starts in a few weeks, and then the trailer comes out next week. Like, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. And we're still getting like these daily pictures. I want to say we're going with the new Juniper designs. It's hard to say Juniper without Juniper. I'm just gonna call it Juner. Anyway, oh my goodness, RWBY, so exciting. I love RWBY so much. Love it so much. It's so good. It's such. I love you, Rooster Teeth. Speaking of Rooster Teeth, I caught up on Crunch Time this morning before school, and my goodness, is that amazing. That's amazing. Like, it's just, I thought by watching the trailers, I thought, wow, this is just going to be a stupid LOL random equals funny type thing, but nope. It has like I mean, sure there are some random equals funny moments, but there's actually like a story and like cliffhangers, and I'm super excited at where it's going. And I don't know why, but my brain is telling me that there's only 6 episodes. I think I might have read that somewhere, but I hope it's more, just because I just want more. I'm gonna watch like the entire thing after it's done anyway, just in one sitting, because it's so good, and it's, oh my goodness. Rooster Teeth, you are hitting it out of the park this year. Goodness gracious. Laser Team, the ending of RWBY Volume 3, Day 5, Crunch Time, RWBY Volume 4, $1 Million Butt Season 3, always open. Oh my goodness. You have so much stuff going for you in 2016 that I don't know how you're possibly going to top it in 2017, but I feel like you will. Also, when's 11 Little Roosters, huh? Where's that? I've been waiting for that. All year, I was like, okay, 11 Little Roosters is sometime this year, so we're going to hear about it anytime now. And guess what? We still haven't heard about it. I just want to see 11 Little Roosters, because 10 Little Roosters was so amazingly good. Anyway, this is enough of my Rooster Teeth rambling on. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you then. It's still fall, and it's jean weather. Like, woo, wearing jeans today because it's cold enough to, and I can afford it without feeling all hot and sweaty, and it's going to be great. Mighty Magisword starts tonight, and also New Good Place, and the Goldbergs yesterday was, I don't know, it was different than I was expecting, but it hit me hard. Just not as hard as some of the Season 3 stuff, so hopefully later on in the season, make me cry more. Like, I was like, holding back tears last night, but like, come on, I cried multiple times during Season 3. Come on, guys, step up your game. Why do the 3s and things always have to be so good? Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day. You guys, you look great. You know that insecurity you're worrying about? Nobody notices it, and the people who do think it's like an amazing extra quality. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. It's almost October. Isn't like that new Marvel show coming out on Netflix tomorrow or something like that? I don't know. Anyway, that calendar, it's gonna be updated soon. Are you guys ready? I don't know what the October one looks like, but I'm ready. See you guys tomorrow.